everybody, and welcome to In and Around the TC campus, where we keep you updated on what's happening around the campus. I'm your host, Abigail Indea, and today joining me in studio is the Mr. and Mrs. Triumphant for 2025. How are you guys doing today?
Well, we're feeling blessed.
I'm still in shock, actually. It's still going to take time to sink in.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to it, actually.
Okay. So, guys, for the people that do not know you guys, can you guys just give us a small, brief introduction on who you really are?
Y'all, I don't even know where to start. Okay, my name, I guess, will be the first part. I am Baldina, Uushona, a second year journalism student, and yeah, I'm a pageant queen. Short and sweet.
Well, I'm Will Smith. I think most people would be familiar with the name, but not me. You know, everybody, when they want to hear the name Will Smith, they're expecting somebody big, somebody extravagant and American. Well, I'm American by nature. I'm just black and just Namibian by birth. But I am currently the most proficient way to, describe me right now would be Mr. Triumphant 2025.
Just, hey. Alright, thank you for your introduction, guys. So let's dive right into some few questions. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, I wanted to know what motivated you to enter Mr. and Mrs. Triumphant, and how did you prepare for it?
I've always done pageant growing up, so I guess it's just a thing of I'm getting older, and I just wanna, end it with a banger or something. To me, and I don't know. It's within me. I swear, I don't really need an outside motivation to keep me going, because I feel like I was born for it.
Okay.
So,
yes.
In short.
Mr. Triumphant.
Well, the first thing that I noticed when I got to campus for registration last year was Miss Triumphant Maria. She was so beautiful. And then that made me wonder, where is Mr. Triumphant? So when I saw Albert, I was like, yes, I want to be him. I want to be Mr. Triumphant. I want to walk around the campus and say I'm the man to beat. I'm Mr. Triumphant. And finally I can say that.
Look at you now.
So good.
Yes.
And how I actually prepared for it was last year. As most people know, I was second runner-up. So I was like, what didn't I do last year that I can improve on this year? And then everybody that saw my stage performance that day knew that I was undeniable. I decided I'm going to leave no room for disappointment. I'm not going to give them one single reason to deny me.
Yes.
And that is exactly what I did.
That is perfect. And my preparation was, it was rough.
I
was juggling school, training, and then I have to go home and prepare outfits. It was stressful, but I think I just wanted something that leaves a statement.
And you did.
I think I did.
Yes.
I did good. So, yeah.
Okay, guys, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back with more questions. Welcome back from the break. Speaking of preparations and so I wanted to know, what's the most challenging part of this journey and the most rewarding that you have gained?
The most challenging part would be the fact that I came in as second runner-up from last year, right? So all eyes were on me to see whether I was going to improve or not. So I knew exactly that I didn't have two choices, much like other contestants, being the only runner-up from the guys coming back. I didn't have two choices. I only had one, and I'm sitting with that option right now. So I'm very happy about it. But that's also the most rewarding one, because at the end of the day, sacrifices were made and sacrifices were rewarded. Like Julius Caesar once said, without sacrifice there cannot be any victory.
Like it, yes.
For me it will just be, I get intimidated very easily. And I'm out of my comfort zone. I think everybody was just there looking. I'll go to rehearsals, I have my jersey around, I don't want to show skin. I feel comfortable when I'm covered up. Now I have to challenge myself. I really have to come out of it. And probably the other thing is that, you know how women are with, when you're growing older, you're like, oh God. And then I have these beautiful young ladies around me every day. They are so energetic, they are extravagant. I'm just like, oh God, am I even in the right place? What am I doing? So it was a matter of just getting over my fears, my insecurities, and just enjoy the process, because at a time where I just didn't enjoy it at all. And I was like, just get out of your head. And I guess getting the crown and getting over that fear is rewarding enough.
Yeah, that is the biggest reward actually. Yes. That was really insightful, and sounds like you guys had fun on this journey, right? Like you guys had a lot of fun. Okay, so moving on to our next question. Both of you have your personal advocacies. Can you please tell us what the advocacy... Wait, stop. Yeah, your hand is blocking. That was really insightful, and sounds like you guys had a really good time on this journey, right?
We did.
Yeah. So guys, moving on to the next question. Please tell us what they are and what encouraged you to do this advocacy.
Currently, last year I had an advocacy about leadership, right? So last year I really did a lot with leadership. Like I mentored a lot of programs like Mr. and Miss Eldorado, Mr. and Miss Chairman Mao Zedong High School, Mr. and Miss Komatal Primary. I did a lot, and then I worked a lot with the LRCs. I fostered leadership. But then this year I decided, since it was not enough, as I said, you rebuild, you restructure, right? So this year I wanted to do something about self-love. We see all around media that people are dying, wars are starting, kids are crying, their dreams are being shattered, and it's basically because one insecure person decided that he's gonna start a war. He was insecure and he had power. He couldn't look at himself in the mirror and tell himself he's enough. What you're doing is enough. And then that is the reason why people are crying. Massacres are occurring all around media. We see on a daily basis that these are the type of things that happen, basically because you don't find self-solace from within. And then that's why I decided to advocate for the purpose of self-love. As Mr. Triumphant, I want to inspire all the students around just to look at yourself and tell yourself it's enough. That way bullying would not exist, and you yourself would not be a bully, because the moment you find peace with yourself, you find peace with everything.
That's right. Such cute. Miss Triumphant.
I would say growing up was privileged enough to go to really good schools with quality education.
Yes.
But unfortunately, not everybody is able to say that. So we have schools that are very well performing and they are rewarded for that. And then we have schools that are underperforming. They are shunned at. Nothing is done to help them. So you end up having a lot of children finishing school without even having enough points or not motivated well. So I just felt like it's high time we gave them a spotlight. Give them a little boost, a little encouragement, so that every child gets that, feeling that I feel important and I'm missing out on something, and then somebody is helping me, elevating me, giving all the resources they need, encouragement, everything that they need, man. So I just feel like we all need a little bit of that growing up. So mine is just to bridge the gap between well-performing and underperforming schools.
Wow, guys, that was guys, I'm so motivated. It was really your advocacies are really inspiring. I'm beyond impressed, and I can see you guys are passionate pageants and more than crowns and gowns. There are journeys of self-discovery and growth with that in mind also. So, Mrs. Triumphant, how would you describe the woman you've become through this pageant journey?
I would say, I think I would just merge it all through all the years of my winnings and losses. I still took them as gains. I've learned something and I've gained friends, and I feel like it helped me become a better person. I know how to talk to people, handle people. It also broadened my whole perspective of life, and like hearing about his advocacy, it's so beautiful. It can help me retreat. I can use advocacy in also that way. But all in all, it helps you to be a very compassionate person. You learn to interact and connect with different kinds of people, and how do I put it? It's a beautiful experience, trust me. It changes you from within outwards.
Yeah, that also inspired. I was about to cry, guys, but let's move on. So every journey teaches us something valuable, lessons that shape who we are and who we want to become. So with that in mind, Mr. Triumphant, what is the most important lesson you have learned during this competition?
Well, every competition teaches you something different, right? But then this competition is no different from every other competition.
Yeah.
Well, we can say last year, it's the same competition. Doesn't matter which year it was in, it's the same competition. Last year I was financially not stable enough though. This year I've been luckily I was financially stable. So you'd find training being around 5 to 7, 5 to 8, right? So 5 to 7, 5 to 8, 5 to 7, 5 to 8, and then you have to juggle work responsibilities. You have to juggle, I'm a parent, I have a son, so I have to juggle my responsibilities as a father to my baby, and then I also have to juggle my responsibilities as the class representative to my class, and then my dad has this company where I also have to help him run it, and then it's been so much. And mind you, I was almost arrested. I was almost arrested, like 2 days into training, I was almost arrested. So it's like, if you're not persecuted for something that you love, then you're not doing it right.
Exactly,
you're not doing it right. Somebody should envy what you're doing, so then you know you're doing it right. So that is the most important lesson I've learned, is that not everybody is privileged enough, but the moment you have passion for something, doors are gonna open and you will be persecuted. Just be ready for you to go through trials and tribulations, go into exile, because our nationalists went into exile. Here we are independent. So the moment you as a leader and a visionary go into exile, or you are persecuted for something, there is always we call it in Afrikaner word verningskroon. You understand? Triumphant, like we call our school. You come out triumphant. That is the most important lesson I've learned generally in life, not just through pageantry, but in life also.
Oh, that was so sweet. You guys are gonna make me cry right now. But guys, I just wanted to know, what is your word of encouragement to for any upcoming models? Like maybe myself, I'm probably thinking of training next year, so what encouragement you guys give me?
All I have to say, it's not all about beauty, the glitz, the glamour, the gowns, the heels. There's a lot to it. Something of this magnitude, you have to prepare emotionally.
Yeah.
You have to be ready to face 1,000 and 100 of people shouting, and some even booing you. You have to be able to maintain composure. And the other thing is, guys, be financially stable. No, really. I'm not saying go out there with a bank or whatnot. Just have a very strong support system.
Yeah.
Because when you have friends or family that support you, they'll do anything to make it happen for you. So don't just jump into the water without knowing how to swim, or at least float.
Yes.
So prepare yourself emotionally, physically, and mentally. That's all I have to say.
Well, one thing I'm gonna tell everybody is have humility. Like, you should be calm all the time. Every pageant has its ups and downs. All of the organizations, even, I don't want to mention names, for example, Miss Namibia also has their issue. You will never find Miss Namibia publicly humiliating their brand, right? So it's all about humility. I've been telling people, I've been thanking people that helped me and supported me throughout this journey to become Mr. Triumphant, and then they are like, we applaud your humility. But like, who are we without our people? We also need to acknowledge our people. So the most important thing that you should have, quality that you should have as a pageant king or queen, is humility.
Wow, guys, that was inspiring words, guys. I really enjoyed it, and unfortunately I have to love and leave you guys. I really had fun having you guys here today. I'm glad that you guys could take time out of your busy schedules. So guys, there you have it from us today, Mr. and Mrs. Triumphant. We will see you again next time. Bye.